right, welcome back everyone. Here's the second part of the grading episodes here. And I just wanted to show everyone what the slabs look like. And also I want to make an update to the rankings here. So let's go ahead and dive on into it. So last time we talked about 6 different grading companies, right? We got SGC, PSA, CGC, Tag, Beckett, and Rare Edition. So here's what the slabs look like, right? PSA, obviously, SGC, here's CGC, here's Tag, here's BGS, Rare Edition, and here's HGA. So they're not accepting new orders right now, and I'll show that to you on their website here later on. But yeah, so let's go ahead and dive on into it here. So first, I made some updates here. So now we have a 3-way tie for second place. And the reason for that, if I go to the data tabulation tab, is ROI. So based on the latest data, it looks like Beckett and CGC are now tied for 3rd place, and SGC is standalone at 2nd place for return on investment. PSA still has the #1 ranking there. So that's where we're at. There's a 3-way tie for 2nd place between PSA, CGC, and Tag. So let's look at the slabs here. So with PSA, right, it's nothing really special. They're nice and thin, easy to store, easy to manage. With SGC, which I have ranked as #1, I really like the black border, and I like how the corners have some space between them, and how it really kind of holds on to the card. But yeah, as far as the slab itself, it's nothing really special. But between Beckett, SGC, and PSA, I always prefer SGC. Just I like the black border here, so that's why a lot of my cards I have SGC as far as using them to grade them. CGC. So here's a card that I just got back from CGC. This is a 2014 Mike Evans rookie refractor parallel. Came back at 9. Really very happy with the grade. The slab itself, the slab is really nice. Really good transparency. I think CGC uses a better quality of material as far as what they encase the card in versus SGC and PSA. I don't know that for a fact, but it seems like it. It just seems like the transparency is better. But yeah, I've been very impressed with CGC so far. I think they have a really good future. And then Tag, or TAG, I got to admit, I think these are now my favorite slabs because it really the card itself is displayed a lot better because the wording up here and all the information in this section of the slab, there's no actual tag, right? There's no actual material. It's just in the glass or in the plastic, whatever material they use to encase the card in. And it doesn't take away from the card. It's just, it feels like I'm like holding the card myself without it being encased. And I really like how it doesn't take attention away from the card. I guess is how I can best describe it. So, I really like Tag. Like they're really grown on me. I think I'm going to start doing more business with them. Now, as far as holding onto the cards, so they've got these 3, it's kind of similar to SGC. They've got these 4 little plastic bars, I guess, along the edge. And yeah, now why they don't do die cuts, I don't know. That's really my only knock against them. And they really got to get more slabs in circulation. So hopefully I can help them out with that. Then here's Beckett. Here's a Jordan rookie card, BGS 8. I guess what I like about Beckett is that they do these subgrades right. Really the only game in town that doesn't, except for HGA, which I'll get to in a minute. Really thick slab. You know, very plain Jane as far as just the design goes. The transparency of the plastic here, I don't think is as good as the tag or the CGC, my opinion. I just think the material that they use is really cheap. I don't know that for a fact, but it just seems like it. And then Rare Edition. These are also really cool slabs. I really like them. But like Tag, they don't do die cuts. And so that really knocks them. They're also like really thick, right? And if I take this plastic off, right? I mean, they're a really thick slab. So this is a Kobe Bryant 97-98 Z-Force Rave parallel. Serial number here on the back, 30 of 399. But as far as Rare Edition goes, you know, I do think that they do have a place in my collection. I would like to, like, you know, put very rare, very hard to find cards with these guys. Like, I don't know, if I had like a Michael Jordan PMG or something like that, I think those should definitely go in Rare Edition slabs, in my opinion. That's just me. And then, of course, here's HGA. We just talked about those guys earlier. You know, I mean, I can't really complain about them. I know that they changed the color scheme of their labels up here based on what the card looks like. I really don't know what to think about that. I wish I had more than one slab to show you, but this is the only one that I have. But yeah, some people like that. I don't really. I like consistency and uniformity when it comes to this stuff, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, so that's what the 3 different grading companies look like as far as the slabs go. And just to show you guys how I ranked them all as far as appearance, slab aesthetics, right? I gave Beckett, SGC, PSA, all these guys a 3 as far as appearance goes. I gave CGC and Tag a 5, and I gave Rare Edition a 6. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Tag actually a 6 as well. But still not enough to put them ahead of PSA or CGC in the rank. They're still tied for second place there as far as the rating goes. But yeah, I think they deserve to be a 6 as well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Let me know what you guys think. This is just my way of evaluating the different, you know, grading companies and the slabs that they provide. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.